Hello everyone, Sapphire here. Welcome to the third episode of my Bronze to Diamond series. I am playing Vladimir in the top lane and we are going against Mordekaiser. So, Vladimir is a champion who is extremely weak in the early game, but he's really great at carrying games later on. And this is why he's one of my favorite picks in lower elos. And I actually used him to climb out of bronze and silver, I believe. So we are against Mordekaiser, who is very strong. Think of him like an AP Darius. He's actually insane. So mainly, I'm just gonna focus on CSing and poking him out poking him out every chance I get to. But I doubt I'll kill him. Okay, so the runes I'm running. See if I can pull them up. Okay, so I'm going Phase Rush, which I get a burst movement speed when I use 3 separate abilities or attacks. Nimbus Cloak, if I use a summoner spell, I get more movement speed. As you can see on Vladimir, you kind of want a lot of speed. Transcendence for cooldown reduction. Gathering Storm to increase my ability power as the game goes on. And then the last two, perfect timing, so I get a stopwatch. And Cosmic Insight, which increases my CDR. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm just gonna auto the wave a couple times. I'm gonna Q Mordekaiser whenever he lets me. We're just focusing on last hitting. And then when Mordekaiser slams down his mace, you want to be with a minion so it doesn't deal bonus damage. Okay, so in case you're not familiar with Vladimir, he heals on his Q. I'll show you right here. See, I just healed for 30 health. And then his E, he shoots out blood. And then if you notice, I do not have a mana bar on the bottom. I have a resource bar. And when I use my Q twice, my next one becomes empowered. So right here. So it deals like a ton of damage. Okay, so we're in a great spot right now. CS. Get a ward down for Echo. I have not seen him and he should be topside. We're just gonna shove this wave in. And then try to poke him down a little bit. Okay, so let me talk about my W. It's a pool. Okay, there's Echo. It's a pool, and it allows me to become untargetable.
An enemy has been slain.
Poke him out.
An enemy has been slain.
Fuck phase rush, go back in the bush. So we're just CSing. We're trying to work towards Fiendish Codex and Kindle Gem for CDR. This cooldown reduction is very important on Vladimir. Ooh, that hurts. We get a ward. Gecko was bot. I did not need to ward that then. Okay, so right now I have enough for Fiendish Codex, but I want to greed. Is he backing? I'm gonna stop his back right now. See, there's my pool. It just allows me to become untargetable and he can't deal damage to me. Cannon! Okay. So if I'm Mordekaiser, I would freeze the wave right here. And force me to TP back to lane. But it seems like he's going to be pushing it, so I don't need a TP. So then you recommended, boom, get that. I get a control ward, and off to lane we go. I just needed 400 gold for a Kindle gem, so it kind of feels bad on this back. That's fine. And then once I hit level 10 and I have Kindle gem, I'll have about like 40% CDR cooldown reduction. And that's when Vladimir like sort of comes online. But he's still not like super fed and can do everything. Okay, so we just want to be weary of his... What he's going to try to do is he's going to try to pull us in. And then slam down his mace and then ult us. It's a good try, good try. Okay, so I didn't freeze the wave there because there was too many minions. Otherwise I would have froze it. Okay, ping. Missing. Now we're just going to create a slow push into Mordekaiser. Should have that. I don't need a TP. Yeah, they got it.
An enemy has been slain.
Right now I'm just creating a huge wave and then crashing it under tower for Mordekaiser. This way I can back. And I won't miss too many minions.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so this kind of feels bad. I didn't crash properly. Okay, now we can back. We can pick up Kindle Gem. And this will be great for us. We can actually TP back. We might be able to fight Mord. I don't know how strong he is with Hex Tech. And try to Q us again. Okay, so Echo is top. He just took Rift. Just gotta be conscious of that. And just like I said, poke Mord whenever you can. Ooh, that was nice.
Killing
Okay, looks like Echo is dead. Mordekaiser does not have TP. So if he backs, I'll get a tower plate for free. Sweet. Oh, so I didn't talk about after I rush these 2 items. So after this, I'm gonna go into Proto Belt. It gives me some wave clear, and that's essentially Vladimir's first spike is when he hits Proto Belt. Ooh. Okay, that was really close.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna heal off these. I can stay top.
Rampage.
I don't think Salas needs a CP. But good map awareness for sure.
Your team
So far it looks like my team is doing really well right now. Our Nunu is 4-0. Our Caitlyn is 0-2 though. Not the best. More TP. He still has his ultimate. Okay. So we're gonna back. So in this case I usually just get boots then. Tier 2 boots. We're gonna go sorcerer boots because it gives a lot of or it gives 18 magic penetration. Excuse me.
an ally has been slain.
Okay, nice.
Please let it all out.
Awesome. Okay, I think he was watching mid lane just like I was. He just stood there and didn't do anything. Don't know what he was doing.
Down. Turret plating will fall.
I'm gonna miss it. Yeah. Missed a tower plate. Feels so bad. Okay, hopefully I can get one more tower plate before the time. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Easy. And then we're just 200 gold away. So after this wave, I can have my proto belt. And then when we finish proto belt, okay, when we finish proto belt, like Mordekaiser did, we will be very strong. And I'm gonna head down to Baron. Or not Baron, excuse me, Dragon. Yet normally on Vlad, I try to avoid skirmishes in the early game and team fights.
Double kill.
But since I've been farming pretty well, I can afford to now. Now that I have my items. Okay, Nunu, that's really aggressive. Hook him out. I have my empowered Q right now. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna head top. Because I don't want to overstay mid. Echo's bot, so I can take Scuttle. Okay, well, I guess Silas is going top. Awesome. Oh yeah, they got that. I was gonna TP, but woo. Okay, yeah, so I didn't mention this. The combo that you want to use on Vlad is you want to get your empowered Q. I'll show you. Okay, well, I guess I won't show you. But you want to get your empowered Q. Charge up your E, so you go. Empowered Q is coming. Charge up your E. You ultimate them. And then you release. Just charge up, release. Oh, Silas. That's fine. Oh, he's here, isn't he? Sad. Okay. And I also forgot to mention my ultimate. Okay, so ultimate. You throw down a circular plague thingy, and it hits all people in this little circle area. Not the big circle, but the little circle. And it'll deal damage to them after 4 seconds, I believe. And it will also heal you, depending on how many people you've hit with it. So essentially you want to hit as many people as you can with it. Okay, hold up. Team fight. No! Got away.
Enemy has been slain. Double kill.
And we just group with the team. But essentially you want to land your ultimate on either the squishy people. So like the Kaisa in this case, or as many people as you can. So if they're all grouped up, that's when you want to use it. Okay, and then we're gonna go bot because we're 200 gold away from getting our next needlessly large rod, and after that, we'll be on our way to death cap. And when Vladimir hits death cap, that's when you should be afraid. Like that's when you can actually solo carry games. Like he can legit 1v9. Which is why I'm not grouping with the team right now.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
And also it's bad to group with them right now. Because we just came off of, like we just took their inhibitor. Right? So they died. So they got to base, they got to get gold. There they purchased items rather. And so they have item advantage over us.
A harvest moon.
So I don't think it was the wisest thing to take that. I think it was a good attempt by Echo to steal that. Okay, so always, always, always on Vladimir. You just want to go to a lane that has no people in it, where you could just farm until you get your death cap. Like, yes, I can go fight because I have my proto belt, but I don't know. Like it's just you deal some damage, but you don't turn. Like, I'll show you when I get death cap. It's insane. So right now we're just farming the side lane. We still have stopwatch. Okay, remember Echo does not have ulti. And we die here. See, so
An ally has been slain.
that's just very poor play on my part. I thought I could kill Echo fast, and I couldn't even kill him. So that's what I mean. Like, you want to wait till you have death cap, which I just got. So now we'll be able to start dealing damage, like tons of it. Okay, so like I said, the goal on Vladimir is to eliminate the squishy targets. So mainly we're going to focus Ezreal, because he's fed, and Kaisa.
Shut down.
That is our goal.
Is half empty.
And we want to avoid Mordekaiser. And his job, well, like, if I was Mordekaiser, I would ult me. And even if he can't kill me, it's just to stall me so I can't kill his backline. And then he's just gotta hope his backline can kill ours. Okay, see? That's a lot of damage there. We got our empowered Q going in. Woo. Okay, so I killed Ezreal, so that's fine. We got the bottom inhib. This was just an absolute roll. Our team just popped off. Granted, the Ezreal did really well too. But yes, on Vladimir, like, you just wanna farm. Okay. Echo is going into Spirit Visage or Adaptive. But none of them else have MR. So we can go Spellbinder. We'll go Spellbinder because it increases our move speed. And it gives a lot of ability power. The team's fighting. I'll just tell them we could probably turn this, maybe. Okay, no we can't. Okay, see, so there is the not the Ezreal, there is the damage from Vladimir. Actually a ton. I don't know if we can end. I'm just hitting the inhibitor just in case. We should be able to. Oh, right now I'm just stalling so Silas can hit the... Okay. Oh. Whew. You know, I don't think we can. They place a ward down. Clear out their jungle. Always clear out the jungle when you can. Okay, now I'm close to it, so I'm just gonna stay for this wave. Okay, got enough, so I'll just ping it. I have teleport, so we could probably just group and end. Actually, I'm gonna be spicy. I'm gonna TP bot. So we launch our ultimate right there. So he gets a bunch. Okay, see, so Mordekaiser, like he did, like I said, he would just ult me just to keep me away. And then right now it's just stat padding at this point. Oh, close. Okay, well, that was a kind of stomp, so I apologize if it was too hard. But yeah, thanks for tuning in for this one. This is Sapphire, and I will see you in the next one.